So good day, guys. Let's take a look at our gold USD. So make sure you stay to the end so you'll be able to get the analysis and how we should place our trade to actually grab what we want to explain for this week. Now, let's see this our gold USD. We will start our analysis from the monthly time frame straight downward to our 1 hour time frame. On this monthly time frame, we all can see this our eyes here. I took this as our eyes here. Once our price came to this level, we saw it dropped and it also rallied to that level again, which I highlighted as our resistance level. If you were following, you would have seen how we predicted this move. If you were following this channel, you would see how we predicted this move. And now we are actually on a drop, and I'll be analyzing another key level, which I will be taken as a support level. We saw the price came to this level, this our support level, and it's rallied up. We saw it at again huge wick, this level here again pushes up. It came to this huge wick again, and we saw this pushes up. So now currently we are at this level. About last week, I predicted this move that will very much likely to go bullish, and you see it, the last week movement we opened and closed bullish. Though we never had a good huge movement on this gold last week, but we actually closed bullish. So this week too, we very much likely to close bullish on our gold this week on this our monthly time frame standpoint. So this monthly time frame is giving us an indication that gold will be rising up, by the way. So see it, we see it, price came to this resistance level, dropped to our support, it pushes up, it came to our support, it tests level, it rallies up to our support and resistance level. Now it has dropped to this our support level now, and we are currently at our support. And on this monthly time frame standpoint, we are expecting to actually go bullish on our gold. Now down to our weekly time frame. You all can see it's still the same level I highlighted, the resistance and the support level. So now to this our weekly time frame, how we started from here. We saw this huge wick. Once the price came to this level, this was the huge amount of drop, right? We saw a pullback level, and we saw another drop again. This drop actually broke below the previous lows. This was the previous lows, and we saw a pullback to this level. So we see this pullback touches our 10-period moving average, and we saw another drop again. And guess what? This drop again, we had a pullback again. This pullback came to this our place. And what are we expecting again? Another huge drop. I think we predicted this move about last week, last 3, that we will be having this huge drop. You can actually go back to the channel to watch it and see if confirmed. So it's predicted that this move will actually drop down, right? So which we actually did, by the way. So I mean, take a look at it. That is on a bearish move. This trend line, we saw this impulse move downward, a correction was made, another impulse move, a correction was made. So it actually went down, coupled with the fact that the price is now below 10-period moving average. This moving average you see here is 10-period moving average. Once price is below 10-period moving average, we are to look out on how to short it, by the way. So that is it now. And if you see that this level, right, it is now at this key level area on this our weekly time frame. So we are expecting a rise again on our gold, which we actually got about last week. This week that passed, we actually opened and closed bullish. This week we very much likely to open and close bullish, but a little bit of a bullish move will be expected. Let's just say it like that, a little bit of a bullish move, then a drop again I will be expecting on our gold. So on this gold this week, I will be expecting our price to move up, give us a little bit of a bullish move and a drop. So very much we'll be having, when the price closes this week, we should be closing at least like a pin bar, movement, something like this. We just add the movement we just add, which is this, we saw this huge wick and little bit of a bar. We should also have like that movement this week again, exactly what I would love to see this week. Possibly we might have it this week. So that is on the weekly time frame. We are on a bearish move. Monthly time frame says bearish. Now take a look at this on our daily time frame. This was an impulse move, a correction was made here, and now we've had another good amount of impulse, and guess what, we are now on a correction level. So is this correction level over? Possibly not, probably yes, probably. But we see this was the previous lows here. So once the price comes, when we see a break, drop, we tend to see our price come to test that area, is dropped down below. No, this was the previous lows on daily time frame. We saw a pullback, then another drop, and this pullback area came to this our previous lows again. What are you expecting? A bearish move again on our daily time frame. So daily time frame also, we should be aiming to go short on our daily time frame. This week, if you are to trade this gold, then I'll say short this our gold. Let's see if we can actually short it to this lower lows. Yes, this lower lows, which is about 1688. We are currently trading at 1717. So if our gold can drop to 1688, then we can actually opt out for it. So still aim to actually go short on our gold, by the way. So I just see this on our daily time frame gold. I see this as a pullback level, and we are expecting a drop against this low. So basically, daily time frame, we would want to still see to drop to about 1688 on our gold, by the way. So gold, we should actually aim to go bearish. That should be giving us about 2,948 basis points. So we still have about 2,948 basis points. That will be possibly 294 pips, as you want to call it. This gold is very volatile, so I mean, the pips, we can easily grab it. And now let's see our 4-hour time frame. The time frame would actually want to place this trade. Now on this our 4-hour time frame, we would actually analyze some key level here. Why I said we should actually short it. I'll give you a reason why we said we should short it. So our price actually jumped to this level. We add a pullback at this level. So I highlight it. We saw our price broke out from the level. We saw it came to test this level as a pullback level, which we highlighted it. Now price rally up again to this level we talked about. We saw its price rally to this level, and we add a drop. Price rally again to this level and add a drop, and now price has come to that level again on our 4-hour time frame. What are we expecting again? A drop again on our gold. So we are expecting. So one of the reasons why I said we should actually go to we should actually look for a way to short this gold. Let me analyze it this price well. See it this way. So on this our 4-hour time frame we are talking about. So I mean, take a look at its price at this level. We had a reaction here. A reaction was made here. We saw price came to this level, it dropped. Came to this level, it's dropped. We saw it came to this level again, and we are expecting a drop again on this gold. So basically, we should be expecting a drop to this level lows, which will be giving us about still about 2,000 plus basis points. That is about 200 plus now pips to grab. So basically, on this 4-hour time frame, we are ranging, and you should actually range with it, which means trading what you see and not what you think. So now our price has come. We saw it at this support level. It bounces up. It came to our support level. It bounces up. So definitely now it is our resistance level. We want to take short this to our support level. So this week we're very much going to go bearish on our gold to our USD. And lastly, 1-hour time frame. I think 1-hour time frame is actually giving us a bearish move, an impulse move downward. A correction was made, and we are expecting another impulse move, possibly breaking below this previous move. So above all, this week we are expecting to close, go bearish on our gold to our USD. Once the price can cut to this our support level, then we're very much likely to take it up again on our gold for the week, by the way.